Hi, and thank you for tuning in to Lunch Talk with the Carters. I am your hostess, Starr Carter.
And I am your host, Michael Carter.
And we just come to tell you all that it is time to get the show started. All right, I hope everybody is having a wonderful start to their week. It is Monday after the Super Bowl.
Yes, we just want to say congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles for defeating the New England Patriots.
OMG. I did not think that was going to happen. That's why when I went to the bathroom after the halftime show, I went to bed.
Yeah. Oh, man, the halftime show was awesome, too.
Oh, yeah.
It was awesome.
Justin Timberlake really showed his tail. It was awesome. I am a Justin Timberlake fan, so I really enjoyed seeing him give it to the people. He really did it. It was really good.
Yes, it was.
So congratulations to Justin Timberlake on a successful Super Bowl halftime show. And I just cannot believe that the Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champions.
Yes, they are. And I'm so happy about that. Happy.
Yeah. I
Tom
cannot
Brady
believe it. They shut
fallen.
out the golden boy.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. That is something great to wake up to this morning, guys.
Yes,
I promise you. That is something great. And I feel sorry for you all, you New England Patriots fans. My uncle is a New England Patriot fan, so I know he's having a rough time this morning. So I'm going to pray for you, Uncle John. I'm going to pray for you.
Yeah, half of them might be on suicide watch. You know, they worse than the Dallas Cowboy fans.
Oh,
Crazy.
They pretty bad. They are pretty bad. So did any of you ladies watch the Super Bowl with your husbands or boyfriends last night? Because this is what we're going to talk about a little bit for today. We're just going to see. I know a lot of times when it's time for sports events and stuff like that, a lot of the ladies don't get involved in sports and looking at basketball or football or hockey or whatever it is that your husband may or boyfriend may like to watch. You know, you look at it as like time that they're taking away from you instead of time that they're spending, you know, enjoying some of their extracurricular activities, you know. So did you guys like to listen to the game? Or I know the Super Bowl is more like a party for everybody, but
yeah, everybody throw their little Super Bowl party.
Yeah, everybody like the Super Bowl, but do you get involved in the games during the season or whatever? Do you like to look at the games with your spouses, or do you make it to be drama or whatever? Because, you know, sometimes I know a lot of men, they just like to look at the game. They don't care if it's their team or they just love football.
Basically, yeah, that's basically like me. You know, my team wasn't playing. I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan. So, but hey, a good game is a good game. You know, I just love the game. I just love this football. I just love it.
Yeah. So I was just wondering, does it cause any issues in your household? Because me, I love football too. I don't necessarily watch all the games. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. I know y'all probably can't tell by my accent, but I am originally from Baltimore, Maryland. So I'm a big Baltimore Ravens fan. So I try to catch as many games that I can catch here in the southeastern region, which we don't get that many games. They usually play a lot of the Carolina Panthers and Atlanta Falcons in this area. So I really do get excited whenever I know we got a game and they're going to actually televise it. And my husband, he's pretty much the same way with the Indianapolis Colts. You know, you never know if we're going to actually get to see any of our games here in this region. But I don't have a problem with my husband watching his games and his sports and stuff, because he's really big in the UFC stuff.
Oh, love it. That's one of my main things. Love it.
Yeah. So whenever he has the TV on UFC or whatever, I actually just get in and start watching it with him, because it's really fun to look at, to see him fighting, you know, with no socks on. I mean, no shoes on, and they just getting kind of raw and dirty, and the females fight too. So I know when my husband is watching that, it's probably maybe a stress reliever. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. It's just something that, you know, to take the edge off the day. Yeah. So I was just wondering, does it cause any conflict? You all can hit us up at lunchtalkshow@gmail.com and let us know how you feel about your mates looking at sports events, and does it cause any drama? Do you get upset if he's in front of the TV all day long from the time football start on Saturday with college football all the way up through Sunday or Monday night? He's watching pro football. So is he one of those big fans that you can't even get him to come in the house? Maybe he got his own little man cave or whatever, and you can't even see him while the game is on. Now that would be a little extreme, I guess, but well, not really. You know, a little private me time, you know, for the guys, you know, have his own little personal man cave, and, you know, something that's to get away from the, you know, the stress and relief of, you know, of the day. So, you know, it's something just to do.
Yeah, I can understand that. You know, we all have
have to have our own separate times to wind down and all. And if that's something that your guy like to do, he like to go in his man cave or whatever and invite the boys over so they can have a few brews, then I feel like that would be great. So whenever they're doing their man time, then that'd be time that you could do your female time, whatever. If it might be something that you would like to do, you know, read a book, make a sweater, I don't know, whatever.
Make a sweater.
You know what I'm saying? Some people like to crochet and knit, so I'm just saying. But I mean, like, whatever it is that you like to do that you may not have that time to do it in. Now, I know a bunch of you like, well, why he's in the man cave? I got to tend to the children. You know, if y'all do have smaller kids, you know, there might be a little drama because you feel like, well, he's out there all day and I got to stay in here and take care of the kids or whatever. So I can understand if that's an issue. So you might want to set aside times or whatever that, you know, be like, well, babe, you can't watch the game the whole day on Saturday because I would like to go somewhere or do something. You know, maybe I can come up with a compromisation, you know, that way both of you all are having equal time to enjoy yourself, you know?
For each person to have their own little me quality time. Yeah, that's cool. Sounds like a great idea, honey.
Yeah. So just hit us up, you all, on lunchtalkshow@gmail.com. I am so super excited that the New England Patriots did not win last night. I do not know how to act because usually, man, they will pull a rabbit out of the hat, and you know, just like they stole the game last year from the Atlanta Falcons, I just knew it was going to be another upset like that, and that's why I went to bed. I'm not gonna lie, I went to bed. I got to go to work on Monday. Michael is lucky to be off, so
yeah, it's off today. But that was a really good Super Bowl, guys. It was no controversy calls this time. It was a really good game. It was a close game all the way through. I'm extra proud of Nick Foles, man. I mean, that quarterback for Philadelphia, guys. I mean, you got to give it up if you're a Philly fan or not. Nick Foles really stepped up to the plate, guys. He really did. You know, he was the backup. He came in and he had an excellent game. Excellent game.
Like I said, I am very, very proud of those guys for working hard this season. You know, even though they're not my team, they're not the Ravens. So hopefully we do better next year. Good Lord.
Boy, I can't speak on that either. Boy, my team sucked for a while now. Come on, guys.
Mike been mad about that ever since Peyton Manning left.
I know, right? When they took Peyton Manning, we went down here from there. But anyway, guys, it's one of those things.
Well, all right. Well, it's going to be a short show today, guys. We appreciate all your love and your support so far. But we're going to come back this Friday. We're going to be talking about work husbands and work wives. All right. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that term before. The first time I ever heard of that term, I was working at our local hospital here in South Carolina in our hometown. And I overheard these people talking about it, saying, oh, that's my work husband and she's my work wife. And I came home one day and I told my husband about it. He had never heard of that term either. So we're going to talk about that because I saw a post on Facebook where a girl said, if you spending too much time with your work husband and your work wife, you're going to wind up losing your real husband or your real wife. So that was a real interesting little post that brought that conversation that I had with my husband, you know, like a few months ago back up into the forefront. So we're going to talk about that this coming Friday. Also look forward to our segments that we're going to be doing. We told you about, we got one coming this Wednesday and we got one coming this Thursday. So look forward to our own individual little segments that we get to talk about whatever we want to talk about without each other butting in.
Exactly. Another little example of our me time. Yes.
Exactly. That's going to be our me time. Yeah. So I hope all you all are having a great start to your week. Remember, we're going to keep our families first in 2018. So you got anything else you'd like to say today, Michael, before we close the show?
No, once again, you know, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in with Lunch Talk with the Carters. And again, I want to say congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Congratulations. I hope you all are having a great day. And please, please, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, tell your friends about Lunch Talk with the Carters because we got a lot of juicy stuff that's going to be coming your way. I hope you all have a great work week. Thank you.
Thank you.